Welcome back to Living Local. We've been sharing exciting news about Morrison Community Hospital for the past several weeks now. They continue to fill the gaps left by other providers as they grow in their mission to provide community-centered care close to home. And as they grow, they're looking to add more people to their care family. Mick Welding and Rachel Connor join us now to talk about how you or someone you know could join this team in this segment sponsored by Morrison Community Hospital. Thank you both for being here. Welcome.
Thanks, Brandy.
Thank you. All right, so Mick, you recently expanded to Erie, Illinois with some services in Clinton, Rock Falls, and several in Morrison with plans to expand the hospital again, right?
Yeah, can you believe it? I mean, that's what happens when you go into some of the communities. You discover patients are there, and those patients, those clinics were referring patients to our hospital, and so therefore, even though we just finished a 20,000 square foot addition in October of 22, we're doing another one, and we're going to break ground in October and hopefully be done by January of 26. It's going to add 22 exam rooms, a procedure room, and some additional office space for the doctors and nursing staff that we've been able to attract.
Okay, and new services and more people coming through the doors means you need more people for a variety of jobs, right? So what kind of jobs are you looking to fill?
Yes, we are definitely growing. Right now we're hiring for registered nurses in a variety of areas. So we have our clinic, we have our surgery center, and then also our ER. So that's a big area. Also our lab. We have openings for lab techs and phlebotomists. And then just, you know, there's lots of positions that you could go into the hospital, and there's different qualifications. So we have a lot of different qualifications that would be like a 2-year program, which would be like a registered nurse, a physical therapy assistant, a radiology tech. Those are some examples. And then there's positions such as a certified medical assistant that would only be like maybe as little as 7 months, and they could be certified and be ready to work.
And that's great for those who are maybe looking for a career change too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so are these are they part-time, full-time positions, a little of both?
Mostly full-time, but we do have a few that may be a part-time opening that would be offered also.
Okay, all right. So let's listen to some of the current employees about why they chose to be a part of Morrison Community Hospital.
I've been here almost 6 years. I have worked ER in bigger facilities, other facilities, and it is nice that this facility is a small facility, that the staff is able to be more like a family, to have that close bond. You're not just a number. You're never a number. You are a name, you are a person. You have feelings, you have the rights to your feelings, and the staff members that you work with have the same. Morrison has always strived really hard to push for their patients and push for their staff, and to have that very close-knit relationship with everybody. I mean, top to bottom, everybody knows everybody. You don't have that in a bigger facility. In a bigger facility, a lot of times you're just a number. You're a person passing through. And after 21 years doing this, this is the place. This is one of those nice, close-knit places.
I came from a larger hospital, and I was really nervous about coming here because it is a smaller hospital, and I was so spoiled. But I honestly couldn't have picked a better place to work. It's closer to home, but the feeling that you have, like making an impact on the community, there's nothing like that. And seeing how administration is answering the needs of our community by growing and giving us the tools that we need to do our job has been really refreshing.
That's my favorite part about this job, is working with the people we have as patients, because bringing peace to someone, we're the least favorite department most of the time for somebody to call. You know, there's usually a problem involved or something we have to resolve. Being able to help somebody get through that, it's just a joy. I recently told somebody my retirement date was posted on my computer, but I honestly don't even know if I could ever think about leaving because I just love it here so much.
And it's great to hear so many positive things come out from, to hear that from so many employees who are currently there. Now, Rachel, some positions come with incentive packages. Give us an example of that.
Yes, so we have competitive wages, we have excellent benefits. One of our best benefits is that if our employees have our insurance and they receive services at the hospital, majority of their services are all covered at 100%. We do have some sign-on bonuses right now, and those are for some nights positions listed on our website.
Okay, and that website, morrisonhospital.com,
yes.
That's where they can go to see some of these jobs, right?
Yes, and then just click on careers.
Click on careers. All right. Well, Mick and Rachel, thank you so much for coming in today. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mandy.
All right.
Always a joy.
Again, this segment was sponsored by Morrison Community Hospital. And again, for more information, you can visit morrisonhospital.com. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.